Royal Ghost is overpowered, but why do people say it's overpowered? The main reason why people are saying Royal Ghost is overpowered because they do not know how to make it overpowered for themselves. In this video, we are not going to only show you this amazing new Barbarian King deck, but also how to play Royal Ghost to its supreme aficionado self. Alright, round number 1, we're playing versus a Monk player right here, right now. The number one thing you want to do is put the Barbarian King in this tile or that tile to really set up a good flow for you. We're going to put it right here. Unfortunately for us, we put it right into the Monk. That's not going to be good for us, as we are going to be in a lot of trouble that the Monk already is in the right spot. Now we got to figure out a way to deal with this Monk, as the Monk is in a very, very, very good position. All right, well, then there's two things I can do. I could either upgrade my Electro Wizards, but that's not what you want to do. Round number 2 is get out a 2-star Royal Ghost. That's what the main goal is here. And we are going to make sure we clear our shop as well. And why did we just clear our shop? We're not going to ready up because we're going to explain this. The reason why is because now there's going to be 3 fresh minis in my shop next round. If I did not clear it out, that shop, believe it or not, would still have all of the minis in it from the previous round. So that's super important to understand and know that you are able to... Whoa, that was close! And we lose round number 2, but that's all right. No big deal right here. This is a round 3, 4, and 5 deck. Now what we're going to do is, well, there's a couple of things we can do. First thing is we can throw the Prince to the end to hit the Dark Goblin. That's not what I want to do right now. First thing I'm going to do is 3-star my Royal Ghost. Second thing I'm going to do is potentially get down my guard. Oof, I have no choice. Got to get down my guard here. Guard is going to come out. Is the guard going to be the perfect answer? Maybe, maybe not. But I also want to get down my Ice Wizard. I'm going to stay with 4 more Elixir. And the reason why I'm going to stay with 4 more Elixir is because we are going to need to figure out a way now to, I guess you could say, save my Royal Ghost from his Clash deck that he is going to be playing versus us. We are going to be healing up. We are going to be taking him out here. And this is going to be looking very, very good for us in round number 3. All right, so now we saw that he has a Prince and he has a Spear Goblin. How are we going to be able to counter that, as this is going to be very, very annoying? Well, a couple of ways. The first way is, whoo, that's unfortunate for us. Reroll, there it is. The Prince, 18 HP. Is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be putting our Prince also right here. The Prince is going to pretty much protect me from his Prince, so I no longer need to worry about that. And his Spear Goblin is also going to be doing a lot of damage as well. So what's going to happen? Oh, the Bola-Roski! The Bola is in a pretty good position for him, but that's unfortunate, as we are going to get the stuns off, and now the Royal Ghost is going to his backline. He does have a lot of damage and a lot of pressure coming out from his Spear Goblin, or should I say Dark Goblin, but it ain't gonna be enough, as that's gonna be a victory here in round number 4. Round number 5, what do I need to do? What have I? Okay, if I do this right now, I could potentially get it to 28 HP, which will be huge. I'm also gonna go with a pony as well. I feel like that's really the only way I win this, is if I go with a pony here to super protect my Royal Ghost. Now there's 2 other things I can do. I could get this, and then I'm going to re-roll for the super slow onto the Ice Wizard so that his Monk doesn't get much value. This is how you counter Clash. This is how you really put the pressure on your opponent. And just like that, we are doing everything we can do to win this match. We actually did not even... That's actually really rough that we didn't get... any value there with my... Oh, And there it is. Easy victory for us in round number 5. We didn't get really much value with our, let's just say, pony. It wasn't really doing much, but we were able to protect ourselves, and that's what we get. The hidden prince is so strong, especially versus everybody who's running these clash decks. You don't need to worry about them. Oh, we see a Grand Warden. All right, so Grand Warden is on the field. You're either going to play here or we're going to play here. Remember, that's the most important thing because it sets everything else up. That way, we can put the guard here. We could do a lot of other things in order to protect ourselves. We're not going to play anything in round number 1. I should have cleared my shop. That was unfortunate. I'm just talking, but no big deal. All right, so he's got a battle healer here. So he's got a battle healer and he has a Grand Warden. That's going to be some pretty good value for him, but we also are going to be in a very good position here as this Grand Warden is not going to be able to kill my Barbarian King, and my Barbarian King should be able to clear him out here in Frenzy time, and that's going to be a victory for us. And now he's in trouble because now he has to play more minis, and we are in the driver's seat here. We could potentially not even do anything, but we are going to do something. We are going to hopefully get out our Royal Ghost. Now, I see what's happening. And I'm going to put my Royal Ghost on this left side. And the reason why I'm putting my Royal Ghost on this left side is if he uses this launch pad, my Royal Ghost will be able to catch it and to take care of it. I actually could have even put my Royal Ghost one more tile down, but I'm going to keep it right here. All right, so he's got this battle healer, and he also now has this swordsman. The swordsman is going to do a lot of damage. And that's going to be a little bit rough for us, but we just have to somehow, some way clear him out. This is going to be good value for us. We got to, all right, we lose in round number 2. No big deal. We now see that he's got a swordsman. All right, so now as we continue to go on and continue to do things, what do we want to do in round number 3? I don't really want to play with these jump pads because I want to show you how to play the deck without anything as far as that's concerned. We're going to re-roll here. We're going to get a 3-star Royal Ghost, and I'm going to put my Electro Wizard right here next to the Royal Ghost. The Royal Ghost either goes here or the Royal Ghost goes where this Electro Wizard is right now, but we're going to put the Electro Wizard right here. It's going to get invisible, and this is what we're going to do. All right, so now we see that he's got a prince. Once again, he's got a prince, and now we have to figure out a way to deal with the prince. Not really too big of a deal for us, as we are going to get a nice stun off, as we have this Royal Ghost, which is going to be doing good work here, as there it is, as the Royal Ghost should be able to clear out everything, as if Frenzy Time comes out, and we win in round number 2, or 3, I should say, and that's going to give us a 2-1 victory. I kind of want to clear him out and end him right now, but there's 2 things I can do. One is I can leave this Royal Ghost right out in the open, and I can just do this. I think I'm just going to do this right now, and I'll play for round number 5. I want to see what he does to this Royal Ghost. All right, so I see what he's doing right now. He does have the bowler. The bowler is going to give him some good value, and he also went with a pony there, which is okay, but we got to get the stun off. There it is. Good stun by us, and this is going to be some pretty decent value as we just got to clear out that. There it is, and this should be GG right here, and we're going to clear him out in this round, and that's going to be game over right there. In round number 4, Royal Ghost is super strong, super valuable. Next round, I would have put the Prince to counter his Prince, and I could have also maybe even thought about putting out a Ice Wizard, because I would have lost that round. I would have gotten a lot more elixir. I also had elixir that I was saving. Ice Wizard would have maybe protected my Electro Wizard, but probably not. I probably still would have taken that shot backwards. There was a lot of things that I could have done there. The guard could have came out. There was a million different ways to counter what he was doing. He just didn't really have an answer. Once again, here or here. Remember, we're going to re-roll. We're going to put this. Oh, get this out of here. Oh, sell it. Nice. Once again, we're going to go this exact same setup. I actually should have put the Royal Ghost on the right-hand side of my Barb King. Ooh, it is a little rough here. Gotta find a way to just clear this guy out. This is hurting me a little bit. As we just gotta heal up. Oof. All right, so a loss here in round number 1. No real big deal. We have to get our Royal Ghost upgraded. That's really the name of the game right now. We're going to re-roll. Okay, so we got Royal Ghost. Got to re-roll again. Got another Royal Ghost. There it is. Invisibility. And then we're going to ready it up. Right now, we got to be invisible when the Royal Champion throws out the shield. That's kind of the number one thing right now that we got to worry about. Okay, all right. So this is a little rough as he does have this mini P.E.K.K.A putting in work. As got a super up. Ah, man, we can't even super. That's unfortunate. As okay. Come on. Oh, all right. We lose in round number 2. All right. So now this is starting to get a little bit dicey, but there is still an easy way we can win this. I am going to potentially have to put my Prince out here to deal with this mini P.E.K.K.A. I do not like the mini P.E.K.K.A. The mini P.E.K.K.A has to go. Second thing, I don't really want to put my E-Wizard out onto the field, but I feel like if I don't put my Electro Wizard out onto the field, I could potentially lose. So the E-Wizard comes out and the 3-star Royal Ghost has been activated. Right now, we're going to knock back. Oh, that's unfortunate for us, just a little bit though, as we now know what we need to do in the future to protect this Royal Ghost. Oh man, we just got to somehow survive this though. That is the question. Can we survive? Oh, okay. It looks like we are going to win this. No big deal here. And now there's a lot of things we can do in round number 4. Round number 4, how are we going to protect? Well, this is pretty easy. We're going to put our Ice Wizard right here. We're going to reroll. We're going to put Clash Immune Damage. What is that going to do? That is going to completely protect my Royal Ghost. I'm hoping that he puts really heavy elixir into his guard, or should a spear goblin in that. And then what I can also do is I can also put this guard, but I really don't want to. I'm going to put down the guard as well over here. It's kind of going to be one of those like interesting things. Oh, he goes all out. Home run derby swinging for my Royal Ghost. Unfortunately for him, that is not what you want to be doing, as we are in the driver's seat right now, as we are looking good. We got to get over. Oh, what are we doing? Got him in round number 4. My Royal Ghost was going, I don't even know where. It don't even matter. Now what do? We got 6 elixir to play with. How do we want to play this? What do we want to do in order to win? The first thing that we have to do and have to figure out is, what do we want to upgrade? Ah, man, this is tough. I want to get the shield when that losses, and oh man, I need an E-Wizard. Got it. Now, do I go with Zap or do I go with Zap? Ooh. We're going to go with plus 1.5 second stun, because I really need to stun this mini P.E.K.K.A that is putting into work versus us. And also, I just need to clear out everything else. All right, so there goes that. Got to stun the mini P.E.K.K.A. The mini P.E.K.K.A has been stunned. This is looking very, very good. The Ice Wizard is still alive, which is massive value for us. The Royal Ghost clearing him out. And just like that, this deck is... Mwah! If you're not playing this deck, you're not trying to win inside of Clash Mini.